Let's talk today about getting some motion and movement in your neck that you probably don't do now. What we have in the modern culture are people that look straight ahead a lot. Even more say they look straight ahead and down at what? Their phones, right? Very rarely do you see people actually turn their heads looking from side to side, and even more rarely do you see them really looking behind them over their shoulders. And that's really important for you to do because you're going to be stimulating muscles called your suboccipital muscles. Those are muscles that sit below the back of the head, called your occiput. Sub means below. Why are these important? These muscles are like gyroscope muscles. They stabilize that area and they move that area, and they send a lot of information to the brain about where the head and the neck is, so then your brain can make adjustments accordingly. Now, proprioceptors, they're all throughout the body, but in that region, those are the most numerous proprioceptors that you have in the entire body. So what do you think that means? Well, to me, it means that area is super duper uber important, and you better be moving that thing like a lot. All right. So we want to try to get you out of this posture going down. So give this a try. A few things. One, this should never hurt. I don't want you to have any pain when you do these movements. If you do, stop. If you currently have neck pain now and you attempt to do this and it continues to hurt, I want you to stop and then make sure you see somebody to get evaluated. Okay? Really simple. You can do this seated. You can do it standing. I like to teach it when you're lying down on your stomach, up on your elbows, and it's even more powerful then. We teach that in our Primal Movement Mojo course that's coming at the end of this month, by the way. I'm going to show you a seated version. All I want you to do is think that you visualize that you heard something and you want to look something over your shoulder. So just look over that shoulder and then look down a little bit, look up a little bit, like you're trying to see where in the world it came from, right? And then I want you to go back to the center. Let's do about 4 or 5 repetitions slowly going that way, and remember, no pain. Then let's go over the other shoulder. Same thing. Oh man, what in the world was that? Is there something back behind me? Is there something up above? All right. Then you do 4 to 5 that way. If you felt comfortable with that, I want you to go side to side. This is a little bit more dynamic. All right? We're going to look over. I think it was over here or something's on here. Nope. Actually, I think it might be over here. Right? And go back and forth. That's a lot of stuff happening